Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the high-stakes world of motorcycle racing. We start with the intense competition in WorldSBK, where Nicolo Bulega is absolutely dominating. We look at how Bulega has set a record-breaking pace, scoring all 3 wins in the opening 4 rounds, setting the stage for an unbelievable season. You have to see the details on this incredible run and the pressure he is under to maintain this dominance.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we shift gears completely to the massive industry shift happening with ZYN and Ducati. We explore how this powerhouse partnership is aggressively pushing the boundaries of the market, moving into a smoke-free future. We sit down with Bryson W. Thornton of Philip Morris International to uncover the deep strategy behind connecting with consumers through passion and bold alliances in this evolving landscape. Now we turn our attention to the trackside drama as Michael Dunlop provides a crucial update on the Ducati machinery ahead of the NW200. Dunlop reveals that his new WorldSBK spec Ducati V4R needs serious development before it hits the road. We break down what this means for the team and what the future holds for that highly anticipated machine. And finally, we close with a massive career move at Ducati India. We celebrate the decade-long journey of Amit Chauhan, who has gone from marketing consultant to the new head of marketing for the brand. This is a story of dedication and success, and we'll tell you everything about this pivotal chapter in his career. Don't miss out. Stay with us for the full breakdown. BMW is actively searching for solutions to the dominance displayed by Ducati in the WorldSBK Championship, following recent performances in Australia, Portugal, and the Netherlands. The narrative centers on the unparalleled consistency of rider Nicolo Bulega, who has secured 3 victories in the opening 4 rounds of the 2026 season, achieving 12 consecutive wins to start the year. Analysts are questioning how Bulega can maintain this level of dominance, suggesting he might be capable of winning every race at any venue. Bulega's confidence is bolstered by his teammate, Iker Lecuona, who has gained greater assurance in his machine, citing positive feedback after saving near crashes in practice. Bulega's streak of consecutive wins has pushed the record to 16, prompting reflection on the achievement given the machinery and opposition faced. Historically, Toprak Razgatlioglu holds the record for the most consecutive wins, having achieved 13 times, ahead of Jonathan Rea and Alvaro Bautista, who each have 11. Bulega's performance surpasses Bautista's best season start in 2019, where he won the first 11 races in succession. For BMW, the challenge is significant, particularly as the double championship-winning M1000RR has already shown potential with Miguel Oliveira in the transition from MotoGP to WorldSBK. However, BMW is reportedly being outperformed by the new Ducati V4R. Technically, BMW has implemented modifications to its bike, including changes to the rear fairing belly pan, to address regulatory constraints and allow for practical adjustments, such as catching engine oil after a leak. The goal of these changes is to enhance stability and maneuverability in fast corners, though initial results, such as at Balaton, showed limited immediate effect. Despite mixed feelings stemming from Ducati's mastery, BMW's technical director, Christian Gonsker, expressed optimism, stating that the team remains the second strongest force behind the Ducati factory team and is focused on securing podiums and victories. Miguel Oliveira's recent podium in Hungary suggested positive momentum, although he has since suffered significant injuries, including fractures and tendon damage, forcing him to withdraw from upcoming races. As a replacement for the most weekend, BMW factory rider Michael van der Mark will step in on the M1000RR. Van der Mark is familiar with the team and circuit, tasked with supporting the team, gathering crucial data, and maximizing points. BMW's immediate focus remains on leveraging technical ingenuity to create a consistent challenge against Ducati, as the search for answers continues amidst Ducati's redefined standard. A significant shift towards a smoke-free future is accelerating, driven by strategic partnerships and a focus on consumer passion, as highlighted by recent developments involving ZYN and Ducati. Philip Morris International, PMI, is actively reshaping perceptions and driving the global transition away from traditional cigarettes through these collaborations. Bryson W. Thornton, Global Director of Smoke-Free Communications at PMI, explained that partnerships with brands like Ducati, a global icon of speed and innovation, represent a deeper strategy to connect with consumers where they are. This approach merges consumer passion with the urgent global need to move beyond smoking. ZYN has leveraged premium alliances, such as with Ducati, to position itself within performance-driven environments. The strategic logic behind this positioning is to engage adult consumers motivated by sports and lifestyle, aiming to communicate effectively about smoke-free alternatives. ZYN is focusing on a category still nascent globally. However, in Nordic countries, particularly Sweden, where smokeless oral products are prevalent, smoking rates are remarkably low, reaching around 5%, which aligns with WHO's smoke-free standards. PMI's goal is to help current nicotine users transition to smokeless products, seeking to replicate the successful Swedish model. Addressing public discourse, Thornton emphasized that combating misinformation and disinformation surrounding smoke-free products, including e-cigarettes, heated tobacco, and oral nicotine products, is paramount. He stressed the need to clearly communicate the continuum of risk, positioning smokeless alternatives as lower risk than cigarettes. PMI's long-term vision involves making cigarettes obsolete. The strategy involves offering a diverse range of solutions, e-cigarettes, oral products, and heated tobacco, ensuring that adult smokers have choices tailored to their habits. In markets with strong smoking roots, such as Albania and Kosovo, the initial focus is on providing accurate information and a variety of alternatives, such as IQOS, designed to be family-friendly and cater to different user needs. Looking ahead, PMI calls for proactive measures from stakeholders. They urge policymakers to enact pragmatic regulations that encourage switching to better alternatives, request the media to prioritize accurate reporting and research to counter misinformation, and call on consumers to sustain the acceleration of the transition. PMI notes that over 43 million adults have already made the switch, and the goal is to see this figure continue to grow through collaborative effort. Michael Dunlop has issued a cautious update regarding his new WorldSBK spec Ducati ahead of the upcoming NW200 event. Dunlop stated that the new full WSBK Ducati V4R version requires further development before it is cleared for road racing. The record Isle of Man TT winner, who had previously tested the Panigale for the 2026 season, confirmed that the current machinery needs more time in testing. In a statement posted to the MD Racing Facebook page, Dunlop indicated that the team will continue testing over the coming weeks to refine the bike, emphasizing a collaborative effort with Ducati to ensure the project is in a strong position before road deployment. This follows a mixed performance last year, where Dunlop secured a Supersport win on a Ducati and a Superstock and Superbike victory on a BMW. The 2026 NW200 schedule includes practice sessions from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on both Wednesday and Thursday, with the opening Superbike, Supersport, and Superstock races scheduled for Thursday evening, leading into a full day of racing on Saturday. Meanwhile, veteran team member Peter, with 2 decades of experience in the paddock, has been closely involved in high-profile developments, including the Suzuki exit story and the challenges faced by Marc Marquez. Ducati India has appointed Amit Chauhan as its new head of marketing, marking a significant promotion for the long-serving brand executive. Chauhan's ascent to the top marketing role follows a decade-long tenure with the company, a career trajectory largely defined by the iconic red motorcycle brand. Chauhan announced his promotion on LinkedIn, extending gratitude to colleagues across India, the Asia-Pacific region, and Italy for their support over the past 10 years. He was most recently serving as the marketing manager for Ducati India before his elevation. His journey with Ducati began in 2016 when he joined as a marketing consultant. Over the ensuing years, he progressively took on responsibilities spanning marketing and communications, cultivating a profile centered on digital communication, content creation, experiential marketing, and strategy across various automotive and lifestyle brands. Prior to Ducati, Chauhan honed his expertise at Blogworks from 2013 to 2016. There, he started as a content writer for projects involving Harley-Davidson India, Sennheiser India, Mahindra Rise, and the Energy and Resources Institute. He was subsequently promoted to a senior executive position, where he managed client servicing, content planning, campaign execution, and communications, primarily for Harley-Davidson India and Sennheiser India. This 10-year tenure with one brand has culminated in Chauhan's appointment to the top marketing position. For Chauhan, this move is described not as a leap into the unknown, but as the logical conclusion of a deliberate career progression.